New Florida kitchen with Chef Rolf. Oyster, salmon, fresh from the sea. Time for another Chef Rolf recipe. The good times and great food are here to stay. Meet me at Saltwater Cafe. Chef Rolf's New Florida Kitchen.
Chef Rolf's New Florida Kitchen is brought to you in part by the Saltwater Cafe.
Happy Thanksgiving. Welcome to the New Florida Kitchen. I'm Chef Rolf, and we have Thanksgiving today. I have here Chef George. Hi George.
How you doing, Chef Rolf?
Nice to coming here.
Thank
because I'm not really familiar with the Thanksgiving. I cooked a couple times.
Okay.
What we want to do it is here tonight, we want to make them a little different. We have that Southern style with the cornbread and sausage.
Yes.
And then we have like a little the French style what we put in there. We will have a great evening. We have great guests here. We have my whole family here actually tonight. It's John Moore and Linda Moore. And then we have your wife here also tonight. Great. And then we have my parents. We will meet those later on. Okay, what we want to start off, we want to quick show the people how we prepped actually that turkey.
Okay.
Okay, what are we doing here, George?
We're gonna put some fresh herbs on this turkey and baste it in here. And we're gonna stick it right up under the skin here. And
you want to actually have, you know what you're doing, you want to keep the flavor on the skin and between the meat.
Yes.
That's why you try to do it, yeah. And we have some fresh rosemary, garlic. Yes. Okay, about the skin, we want to have this nice and crust.
Yes.
That's why you put some outside on it.
Yes.
Good, yes.
Put a little
Perfect.
bit inside there and get it going in there really good. Okay, now we're ready to put it in the pan.
Okay, good. Let's go over here to our pan.
We're gonna take this over to the pan.
Yeah, put them right in there.
Put it in that pan there.
Okay, yeah, seasoning.
Yes.
Good, perfect. Season that turkey right up.
Yeah.
The stuffing have a lot of seasoning too. That's why we
Yes.
don't need, and we have that garlic underneath the skin. Okay, and I put a little bit oil in here, that it don't stick. And we add a little bit water, or not?
Yes.
Just a little bit. The water will go and then it will cross it up. Okay, let's put that in the oven. And we put that in for about 2 hours. Or
Yep. Ready? Now we're ready to...
I think we have a great start here.
Yes, we do.
Customers are almost, the guests are almost here.
Yeah.
When the guests are here, we will put the stuffing around. We have a little surprise on stuffing or not.
All right, that'll be nice. I'm Chef Rolf from the Saltwater Cafe. We have stone crab season, October 15th to May 15th.
Now available in the 3-course menu with prime rib and brownie supreme.
See you at the Saltwater Cafe.
We make all the sausages, all the lunch meats here. There's no preservatives, no fillers, nothing artificial. March will be 32 years he's doing it, right here in Port Charlotte.
Come see us at Cowlitz.
Welcome to the Ultralife, where you never have to settle for less. With 95 calories, 2.6 carbs, and one exceptionally smooth taste, Michelob Ultra is perfectly balanced for your life.
I'm Chef Rolf from the Saltwater Cafe. Join me for the anniversary 3-course menu. We have a chili shrimp, we have a prime rib and lobster mac and cheese, and a brownie with vanilla ice cream. See me at the Saltwater Cafe. Prost!
The New Florida Kitchen is brought to you by the Saltwater Cafe.
How better to find out what is Thanksgiving? We have here John Moore and Linda Moore here. It's actually my parents-in-law, my wife's parents. Thank you very much for coming. It's always nice to have a family Thanksgiving. And then we have here too George's wife. Thank you that you're coming too. It's a pleasure. I want to say it's a pleasure to work with George together. You know, that you just heard that. You probably never heard that. I know George a little bit, you know. Okay, John, maybe you want to explain. I'm Swiss, you know. I don't really know much about Thanksgiving. But one of the first great thing, Thanksgiving dinner I had up in Linda, by you up in Virginia. Maybe you want to tell us a little bit about something Thanksgiving.
Oh, you're right. You had your first Thanksgiving at our home up in Virginia, didn't you?
Yes, exactly.
That's right.
And I want to say it's for awesome. You know, that was
that
great.
was Linda's. That was Linda's fault.
Was a great meal.
Thanksgiving is a wonderful holiday. It's a wonderful celebration. Coming from Virginia, we think of Thanksgiving as being the first Thanksgiving as being the time when the Jamestown settlers got together after the harvest and celebrated the bounty of the new land that they had discovered in our beautiful country. And that's probably why the turkey is used for the Thanksgiving, because that was the main sustenance that was available at the time. And fish from the sea and corn and those things. And that has come down to us over the centuries to today, and now we all celebrate Thanksgiving. We eat too much, we watch football, we take the day off, and most importantly, we give thanks.
Thank you very much for everybody for coming. I really enjoyed the time with the family together.
We do too.
That turkey we did earlier, because it's need about an hour or not, an hour and a half, pretty much, and that's what we are now. Okay, about the stuffing, normal, I don't know what is the normal, what's about normal in America?
We're going to start off with a little oil
okay.
And then we're going to put some sauces in there.
What we're using a hot sausage and a mild sausage. We don't want to have them too strong, or not?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, we start to saute that a little bit. But you don't do it. You don't want to cook everything all the way through, because it's go back in the oven on the turkey, or not?
Yes.
Okay. Good. Then I will get you the apples. We just put now some celery and some onions. Some people doing some green pepper also and stuff. Okay. Then we want to probably start some seasoning this stuff.
Yes.
Using my meat seasoning. But the sausage gives him a lot of flavor already, and that cornbread stuffing got a lot of flavor too. Yes. Okay. And we use a little all-purpose seasoning too. Good. Okay. Oh, what you're doing is give him a little flavor.
Yeah.
How about the apples? Let's give those apples too. Okay. Having fun yet, Joy? Okay. Okay. Yeah. George is actually the person that I have not to be 7 days here. He is in charge on everything about kitchen when I'm not around. He's actually my executive chef at the Saltwater Cafe, and he works early in the morning. He goes in at 6 o'clock, more like 7, but that's okay, you know. That what we have here, that's just regular cornbread, dry cornbread. Yes. That's what it is. Good. And then we add to that a little water. I think you want to have pretty moist. You know, that's why you get actually the turkey in the moist back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. We had that about 1.5 hours, 350. That's what it is. That's what you have. It's not cooked all the way, but it's not dry yet.
Right.
Okay, perfect. Are you want it as I start to?
Yeah, you can start.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, the sausage gives really the flavor.
Yeah, the sausage really give it a good flavor and everything.
That's what we're cooking this year in Saltwater Cafe. When you go to Saltwater Cafe, that's what you get for Thanksgiving dinner, a nice sausage stuffing.
Yeah, the people really love this.
Yeah. Okay. And then you put them back in the oven, huh?
Yes, you put it back in the oven about 45 minutes, so about 45 minutes.
It's exactly 350 degrees almost, or you go a little higher, doing crunchy.
Stick it back in the oven here.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Joel. There you go.
Hey everybody, Gary Corbin with Netcinity. Hey, how excited would you be if I told you as a local business owner, everybody that drove by your establishment within 260 feet would get a message on their lock screen of their phone telling them all about your daily promotions and specials. Pretty exciting, huh? Well, reach out to me, hit my website, give me a call, and we're gonna make that a reality.
I'm Chef Rolf from the Saltwater Cafe.
Oyster salmon fresh from the sea. Time for another Chef Rolf recipe. The good times and great food are here to stay. Meet me at Saltwater Cafe.
Happy Thanksgiving. I'm Chef Rolf from the Saltwater Cafe, and we have a special Thanksgiving audition here with George, the chef from Saltwater. We start off with some green beans.
Yes.
What we will have is green beans, carrots, then we have actually shiitake mushroom sauce with it, and some mashed potato. Everybody, I think family, just John explained to me earlier on, everybody has like their own recipes will go down the family. This one here, that's have no tradition yet, they have to build over the next couple of years, you know? That's just one what we come up with, not John.
Yeah.
Okay.
Please everybody.
Yeah. Okay, what we have here is some green beans. We cooked this in the restaurant earlier, actually, for 5 minutes in salt water and shocked them in ice water. And what we took is just some bacon around, and then now we start to saute that up. We want to get that bacon nice and crispy. Yeah.
Good though.
Man, can I smell that?
Yeah, the bacon should get then the whole flavor, you know, when it gets crispy.
Yes.
Yeah.
A little season over here, kick it up a notch,
Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. That will take a couple minutes for us. I will start here. It's like a shiitake mushroom sauce, a porto sauce, a port wine sauce. With that, I got here little onions and garlic. Then I have some regular mushrooms and some shiitake mushrooms. Actually, I think you do more like a giblets gravy.
A giblet gravy.
Yes. I thought we're doing some with mushrooms. I really love mushrooms, and here right now in season, perfect in the fall. What we're doing, we start to saute that. It's actually very simple. Little garlic, onion, saute that. Then I got a little port wine here. Then I use a red wine, little red wine. And then I have a little veal stock here, where I'm add to it. Actually, very, very simple, you know. Good. Use a little more red wine, then we can cook that.
Do you reduce that down a little?
Yeah. I will reduce it now down, and then I add with a little bit more red wine, you know, to get that flavor out. And then I will taste them, and we need more port wine, you know.
All right.
Okay, let's cook that here. What you got here, what I will do it, I will saute some bacon.
Okay.
Where we decided to make a bacon mashed potato. Okay, I will be a fatty thing tonight, you know, sausage, bacon, sausage, beans, you know. Don't worry.
We'll be thankful.
We put a little butter, you know, we saute bacon in butter, you know? Okay. Okay. Just. There we go. Good. Let's get that going too here. Everything. And here, let's get that over here. Here I got another pan. That's what we will make our carrots.
Yeah.
These start looking good there. Put here a little butter in it. I have here some carrots. I think that's more like a tradition. A lot of people have carrots. I will put I cook this for 2-3 minutes in salt water also to get that crunchy and not really still crunchy. And I saute that in butter. And when I blanch the carrots, I used actually a lot of salt. You know, you will lose them again, but you get that nice color, and you don't have really to season them anymore after that. And what I do in here, I add a little sugar. We got the carrots going. We have our bacon going, our green beans, our sauce. The turkey is almost done. I think a good shape for now.
Come join Chef Rolf at the Saltwater Cafe for a traditional Thanksgiving feast, starting at just $15.99. Or try Thanksgiving lobster style, starting at just $17.99, only at the Saltwater Cafe.
Hi folks, welcome to Venice Olive Oil Company. Our store features seasonal oils and vinegars from all over the world. We do free tastings every day. We also have great gift items. Come on down and see me at the Venice Olive Oil store.
Before the lights, before the cheers and the championship, you prepare, work hard, and sacrifice, and we're with you each step of the way. At Sarasota Orthopedic Associates, we're more than just your team physicians. We're on the field, in the huddles, practicing day after day to make the plays that get you back in the game. Back on your feet, back to work, and back to life. For more information, visit us online at soa.md.
Remember, here at Fox, we have everything but the food. Yes, we will beat all prices, internet prices, competitors' prices from anywhere in the world. You name it, Fox has it. Shop locally, shop at Fox.
I'm Chef Rolf from the Saltwater Cafe. Come see me for happy hour from 4 to 5:30. We have wings, oysters, shrimps, flatbread, and a lot more. Wings and oyster for 69 cents, 49-cent shrimp. See you at happy hour. Get a little bit on the side plate. We get a little bacon in here.
A little bit here?
Yeah, another bacon. I'll put some right in the pan. Start to, okay. Okay, what we're doing here, I think that's perfect. What we're doing here, let's turn that thing out. The fat have the most flavor, you know. No, but we don't show that people, you know. Oh, but that's the good way, you know. Okay, what we're doing is, when the bacon mashed potato, we put that right in there. Okay.
Bacon and the butter.
Yeah, exactly. The bacon, the butter, and it don't get better than that. Okay. Oh. I can put them in there, don't worry, you know. I've seasoned a little nutmeg, a little white pepper, and now I put them under that bacon. Okay. Okay, that's what we got here. Looks a little messy of it. We know it tastes good, looks good.
Looks good, yeah.
Okay, that's a bacon mashed potato. Poorly, you know. That's like that, perfect. I hope you have enough food, George.
Oh, you got it.
And then we have here our gravy with the shiitake mushrooms. Let's put that right on here. Okay. Now come this. You ready for the turkey now? Yeah. Okay. Let's look how that's doing here.
Oh, it's looking pretty good.
Here we go. Perfect. Look how we get that stuff out.
That looks so good.
Here we go. Nice and moist. I can feel it. You get that shot here. Perfect. Good.
That looks really good.
Yeah.
Happy Thanksgiving.
That's good.
Try to get first the legs away.
Yeah.
You try to cut between the bones down to have a bone legs.
Yeah. That's what I like, the big
Yeah.
leg.
What's I?
I like the skin on it. Oh, that smells good.
Yeah. Here we got what we want to have is that crunch on top. The apple keep them actually nice moist, and the sausage should give him the flavor. Okay.
Oh boy.
Shouldn't gonna get better than that. Okay. Then we can get that over right to George here. We can start to put the meat right on.
Oh, that smells so good. I'm ready. Wow. Going off in there, Ralph.
Okay. Then we dip it
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
in. Okay, little shiitake mushroom with port wine.
Oh,
Okay.
smell it is so good.
Okay. Then we need everybody on the table.
Yeah, let's trace this a little bit around.
Okay.
See what you see. There you go.
Yeah, nice and moist.
Oh, it looks moist.
Mm-hmm.
Swiss chef cooking me an American Thanksgiving dinner. I think that's wonderful. Heavenly Father, we thank you for the many blessings you bestowed upon us and for our wonderful family and friends in our city, in our state, and our country on this wonderful day. Amen.
Amen.
Happy Thanksgiving. Let's eat.
Really good.
Chef Rolf, new Florida kitchen turkey dinner.
Turkey dinner. All right.
I'm Chef Rolf from the Saltwater Cafe und our summer surf and turf is back. Tilapia and shrimp scampi or filet and shrimp scampi.
Available all year long, only at the Saltwater Cafe.
It starts this week, that's right. It's November, folks, I'm telling you. The Kia Cadenza, not only for $285 a month, which everybody's been coming in for, we're throwing in a 3-year maintenance package. Facilio Kia Wesley Chapel, Facilio Kia Port Charlotte. Come and see us, it's huge.
For just $3.90 per month, you can have the Venice Gondolier Sun delivered to your door. We do more than deliver the latest news, police reports, sports, and play reviews.
Here in the Our Town section, we cover all the theaters on the Cultural Coast, but also all the people and places that are important to our town.
Get Sunday's coupons delivered to your door on Saturday.
You can have it all. We are the Venice Gondolier Sun. Call us at 941-207-1000 or visit VeniceGondolier.com.
92.1 CTQ.
First thing in the morning
and last thing at night.
92.1 CTQ.
The best songs, the biggest artists,
all in one place.
92.1 CTQ.
I'm Chef Rolf from the Saltwater Cafe. Go sign up on saltwatercafe.com for the Saltwater Club. Get a free dessert or an appetizer. See you at the Saltwater Cafe.
The new Florida Kitchen is brought to you by the Saltwater Cafe.
And we really enjoy a dinner now. We don't have enough yet, or not. We will do tradition is actually a pecan pie or the pumpkin pie. What we're doing is I use the pecan, but I make not an apple strudel. I make a strudel with puff pastry. Okay, what we want to start off is here. I got a puff pastry dough. The trick is here to have the top piece bigger than the bottom piece. Okay, what we're doing, we cut it right there. And we get here a couple slices in. That will be the top piece. Okay. Okay, we take that right off here. And that's our bottom. Then we have here apples. I have a Granny Smith apple because it's working very well with it. And it's stay crunchy and whole. When you use another sweet apple, he can run you out. Okay, and add some pecans, where it's really traditional. Then I have some sugar. I got some raisins. I add about 5 eggs. What I have is 5 apples, and then you use about 4 or 5 ounces equal whatever you put in there. Of the eggs, apples a pound, then about 5 eggs, then about 5-6 ounces of raisins, sugar, and flour. It's actually very simple. Flour, And we start to stir that up. Let's get a ladle here. We can actually stir that. That's like a strudel filling. We're using actually hazelnuts, and I used actually pecans. Perfect. When you wanna, you can add actually a little vanilla flavor, but because I will serve a vanilla sauce, we don't need that. Take in my strudel and start to add stuff right on it. I first brush it, this one here. It's easier to brush it before as after. And here I brush it a little bit sides. You can actually, when you want to just use a little water, works very well too. Then we top it that right off. You go all around. Then you put that in with 350 degrees about for 45 minutes. I made one earlier. I cheated a little bit. I got that right here. That's how it looks like. Lovely little strudel. And you see that's what the edges were cut in to make sure we get a nice baking. Then I get that off of here. Should be easy. When you use one of those papers, no problem to get them off. Okay. Take a little vanilla ice cream or the vanilla sauce. Put that right on the bottom. And then we cut that. You see, you can actually, he's still hungry, we cut a little big pieces, you know. Here we have a nice piece. You see the pecan, the apples. And then put that right on a plate. Have here Florida have ice cream. Put a piece of that on it. Here we have a little something different. Apple strudel with vanilla sauce and vanilla ice cream. I'm Chef Rolf from the Saltwater Cafe. Thank you for watching and have a great Thanksgiving.
Chef Rolf's New Florida Kitchen has been brought to you by the Venice Olive Oil Company, Fusilla Kia of Port Charlotte, Netcinity, Fox Restaurant Equipment, Sarasota Orthopedic Associates, Venice Gondolier Sun, Top 10 Sarasota, iHeartMedia, Taste Magazine, Callie's German Butcher Shop, Natural Awakenings, Sweet Treats and Gifts, and the Saltwater Cafe.